It's time for your happy hour and a half. Live from the 5 Eyewitness News Studios, it's Twin Cities Live.
It's Friday! Hey everybody, welcome into Twin Cities Live. It is the end of the week and it feels so good. Thanks for tuning in to watch us today. Elizabeth Reese, how are you?
I'm doing very well. Nice to see you, Ben Hamon Lieber. Happy Friday. Gearing up for a big Vikings-Packers game this weekend.
Are you ready to go or what?
Who's headed to Green Bay? Listen, I got to pack up the brats. I got to pack up my, my long undies. You got to make sure.
It's going to be nice.
I know it is going to be nice.
It's going to be like 50 degrees and sunny.
My dad's going to drop off those seat cushions with the seat backs that we have for the bleachers.
Yeah, because it's all bleacher seating, right?
Yep. So it's going to be a real deal. Looking forward to making the pilgrimage. I'm sure lots of Vikings fans are headed east. We're all going to go to Vince Lombardi's homeland, and we're going to get after it at Lambeau.
Isn't a real pilgrimage is like, don't you walk? You got to walk there.
Or you're pulled by oxen or something?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to take 94. And then I'm going to drive, and I'm going to remember the days when I worked in Green Bay, and I would drive from Minneapolis back to Green Bay, and I'd be like, don't make me
What am I doing with my life right now?
My life is miserable, and now look at how it turned out.
Yeah, it turned out okay. Great.
And oh my gosh, is it magical in our studio? Listen, we were at the airport. Our flight was on time, returning today, and then look at this. We show up in the Twin Cities Live studio, and it is oh so festive. Let's say a big thank you to the wonderful team at Home Furniture, because they came in, all of their elves, and they made it look so beautiful here.
It always looks so great. Love the little nutcracker. You see him right there. He's right behind me, right there.
I know there's another one over there.
You see the sleigh. You guys saw the sleigh. Okay, so our stuff to sleigh, you see it right there. That's going to start on Monday, so it's going to be empty for now, but then this Monday we're going to start filling it up. We're going to fill up our studio and that sleigh with all sorts of toys, and with the help of Home Furniture, we're going to give them to the Salvation Army to distribute this holiday season. So if you want to join along, just head over to kstp.com to learn all about it.
This is the least full that this set is going to look from now until the holidays.
Oh yeah, it's like piled up everywhere.
It piles, and it's an overflowing situation. It's very fun. We're looking forward to another successful Stuff the Sleigh campaign. Coming up today during this very broadcast, our reporter Kristen Haubrich is taking us to Children's Theater Company. It's time for the holidays. She's going to give us a preview of a family favorite tradition. It's the Grinch. They do it so well.
They do it great. Yeah, great job.
It is so good, and we'll get a little look behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies to watch this time of year.
I know, but their production is really good.
Yeah.
I mean, Reed, who plays the Grinch, that Grinch has been here in this studio. He has terrorized all of us.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a Tasmanian devil. Oh, I mean, you never know what's going to happen. I think we had like food and stuff on the ceilings. It's everywhere. Yeah, it's really fun though. Also, Dan Stoltz with Blaze. He's going to be here for this month's Trailblazer, and he's bringing a musical talent. And she is so talented.
Oh, this is great.
She's one of us. She's from here, and she is national, and you're going to hear more and more about her, so get to know her now.
All right. Have you heard there's a chance for you to win a free trip to Florida for two? Entirely on us. Take a look at this view. We're going to give you that special code word so that you can enter to win. It's coming up in the next hour, you guys, so you got to stick around so that you have a chance to win. We mentioned that we had a little visit to the airport yesterday, very special broadcast of Twin Cities Live at MSP International.
That's right. It is very bizarre to actually go through security with nothing but just a backpack.
I was very confused.
Very weird. No ticket or anything. So that's Jeff Lee right there. He's the strategic communications manager for the airport. Tons of advice for everybody. I encourage you to go back and watch the start of the show yesterday when he was on, because he talked about the MSP Reserve. You can reserve your spot from your house for the TSA lines. Because I understand security, it's a big anxiety thing for a lot of people. They don't want to stand in line. They don't know how long it's going to take. How do I time up my travels? So you can use that reserve, MSP Reserve, and reserve your spot in line. Also, the new Flex Lane, if you're going to pick somebody up at the airport, if you've gone down to the arrivals,
and it's jammed.
It is jammed.
Yeah.
It's like I-5 in Los Angeles. I mean, it is bumper to bumper. You cannot move, and there's whistles, and they're waving you around.
No.
So now you can go to the Flex Lane, which is actually on the departures.
Yes.
So you go up the ramp to the left, and then all your guest has to do, get their bags and come up to one level up. Easy peasy, you're out the door.
He left us another tip after the segment. When you get to the airport, make sure you look at both checkpoints before choosing which security line you're going to go through, because there can be up to a 15-minute difference between the north and the south lines. I like to place like a little bet in my mind which one is going to be faster. Generally, I have found that the north is shorter. That the north is a shorter line.
Is, yes.
But I think because people see the south, it's like a little bit more visible, so they kind of forget that the north exists. So just make sure that you know what you're up to.
Yeah, well, not that my theory matters, but it's a big Delta hub. So Delta's check-in is down on the south end.
So then
a
you
lot
just
of people
kinda
just
go.
check in and they go right to the south instead of going all the way to the north. But yes,
did it.
good tip. Think about the north security checkpoint. Some other like little facts and figures: 125 shopping and dining options at the airport. We had a chance to see a few and have a few bites. Those are the tachos from the Blue Door Pub.
Yeah.
Now that's all the way down sort of by like the A and C gates. Very, very easy right off the tram. The Spam sandwich from the Stone Arch was really good. I actually really enjoyed the Spam sandwich. Not sure I'd order it, just right off the menu, but now that I've had it, I will.
It might be your thing. I ate a few bites of those tachos after in the
Yeah, you
commercial break. I needed a little fuel. The star of the show, though, was a 145-pound Leonberner named Oslo. This is the dog. We stayed for like 20 minutes after talking to this dog. He is one of the therapy dogs that you can meet at the airport. Both Terminal 1 and Terminal 2 have animal ambassadors 7 days a week. And so there's a lot of thought that goes into trying to reduce the stress level a little bit at the airport, trying to make it a place where, your anxiety can be a little bit heightened when you're getting on a plane, you're going through security, you're doing all of the things, but everything from the arts, the pianos, the music, the dogs, all those things, trying to just kind of like, let's just bring it down a notch and let's enjoy ourselves, get to the airport a little bit early, hang out, enjoy yourself.
It's kind of a fun place to hang out.
I found it to be delightful yesterday.
Great.
I was a little bit mad that we weren't getting on a plane to go anywhere, but other than that, I loved it. Fantastic staff at MSP International at the airport. Thank you to all of you for having us out there. And even the rookie from the Garage Logic podcast.
We saw him there,
He made a last-second appearance at the very end.
We're also announcing another show on the road where we have our big Bachman show on Tuesday, so don't forget that. You're invited to this one as well.
Okay, we're going to be heading back to Sam's Christmas Village and Light Tour in Somerset, Wisconsin. The show date this year is Thursday, December 4th. That's one of Kelly's finest moments as she crawled out of frame.
Oh, my gosh.
She really, wow, Kelly.
She's laughing right now in
She
our
got a
free-for-all
tail to the
headquarters.
face. It was pretty good. Kelly and Kristen will join us. Hopefully, Kelly will show a little bit more dignity at the next one.
We might have to make this an every year thing. We just crawl around on the floor. Oh my gosh. All right. So we know Sam's Christmas Village, it's home to more than 16 million lights. That's insane. It's like a hard number to wrap your head around. It opens for the season on Friday, November 28th, and it's open through New Year's Day. In addition to the millions of lights, you can find the vendor market, a restaurant, and bar, of course, and also the big man himself, Santa. He's going to be there too.
I can't believe that this is what's happening, but this is the deal, Ben. Our broadcast is on December 4th. Everyone who attends gets free access to walk through Sam's that evening. It's worth $50. How are they keeping the lights on over there at Sam's offering this kind of deal? But listen, we're pumped about it. Plus, we're going to have a limited supply of Twin Cities Live ornaments. That's while supplies last. But here's the thing. Seating is on a first-come, first-served basis, just like our Twin Cities Live in Your Town broadcast. So plan accordingly. Doors are going to open at noon, and then the show will be live at our usual time, 3 to 4:30. They're going to have a limited lunch menu available if you want to swing by early.
Yeah, please do.
We have more information on the events page of TwinCitiesLive.com. Boy, that's going to be a fun day.
Yeah, always love that show. Okay, well, like I said, it is Friday, and here on Twin Cities Live, we'd like to celebrate the end of the work week by hearing from all of you. So, Scotty, why don't you roll that sweet thing? Free for All Friday, here it is.
Kelly Hansen, she is standing tall today.
I contemplated like crawling out of this shot. I remember that thinking, no one can see me.
Everyone
Guess what?
saw
Yeah, we
you.
saw it all.
Everyone can see you.
Everyone saw you. That was great. All right, Kelsbells, what do you got? You have any questions coming
I
in?
got some Thanksgiving questions here. Constance, shout out to Constance, who's a constant on our book club. Thanks,
Nice
Constance,
job.
for always reading the books we have. She's asking, do you have any Thanksgiving food that you wished never made it to the table?
Well, I just saw a post about those like fluff salads. You know, with like the
Yes.
Cool Whip and
Yes.
the marshmallows. Listen,
I like that.
no, I have absolutely no interest in that. I don't want to see it. I don't want it on a table. I don't want to eat
Like
it.
a Snickers salad with the grapes.
I don't want to look
I
at
want
it.
that.
I don't even want to know about it. I don't like it.
Yeah, I would probably go with you on that. I think anything with like Jell-O.
Yeah.
You know, I
Yeah.
don't know. I know people like it. I actually don't mind it. I just not with my Thanksgiving meal.
For sure. Any green bean that comes out of a can, I don't like that either. I need a green bean with a little bit of texture. So
Yeah.
a frozen green bean, big proponent. A canned one, not so much.
Yeah.
So don't at me. Don't get all mad. Sorry. If you like your
Listen.
fluff salad, you are more than welcome to enjoy it. I want you to eat the whole bowl.
You know
But
what?
I just
We're
don't
just,
want
we're
it.
just giving honest answers here. How about
You
you,
know
Kel?
what my answer to that question is?
Oh, the turkey.
The turkey.
She doesn't want the
Oh,
turkey.
that's right.
She doesn't even
I want
care about
all
the
the
turkey.
sides.
Yes.
I want that Snickers grape salad. Yes. I want the fluff. I don't want the meat.
Jeez. Yeah, you have a
Okay.
weird
I'm
culture
trying to figure
thing.
out what's more controversial, the fluff salad
It's the turkey.
or
I'm
the
gonna
turkey.
Get, I'm gonna get emails. It's okay. Not
I don't
everybody has to
know.
like everything everybody likes, right? It's just
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
nice. That's
yeah.
just life.
We can all be different. It's okay.
This
Yeah.
is a really great question.
Okay.
And it made me LOL earlier.
Laugh out loud.
Mavis says, do you sample a grape at the grocery store to make sure they are good before buying them?
I don't
No.
sample it, but I
No.
sure as heck squeeze it. Yeah,
I mean, Mavis
do.
for sure samples the grape. If she's asking, I bet she does.
You've got to squeeze them gently, not to harm them.
Really?
Because otherwise, if you get a whole bag home and they're mush,
I just hold them up and look at the bottom. I do that with
Yeah,
all
I do too.
of
Yeah,
my.
I give it the like cursory, like I look around
And then
and
I
make
hold
sure
it
there's
up.
not like moldy,
if
hairy
it's,
guys
like,
in there.
wet.
you don't do a little boop boop.
I do
like
not touch
through
it.
the plastic?
Yeah, through the plastic. I don't touch it.
No.
Doot, doot, doot.
No, I
No, I
certainly do not
certainly
eat them.
I do not eat them.
No.
No, I do not eat them. I as a child, I did sample the shelled peanuts or the peanuts in the shell.
Yeah,
at the
not
as
the
a child,
yeah.
I used to do that and get in trouble. My mom would not.
My mom?
My mom would
Yeah,
not.
not like a grocery store employee.
No, she was like, "You're gonna get arrested." I never got arrested, guys. Just so you know, but you shouldn't do that. Okay, Mavis, I like your style.
That's
I
a
like
good
your
question
style.
from
That's a good
Mavis.
Gosh, there's lots of questions about the side dish you can live without.
Mm-hmm.
Dressing or stuffing?
I call it stuffing.
Oh, just what you label it? I'm like, wait, isn't that the same thing?
Yeah, I call it stuffing.
I call it stuffing.
Yeah,
I
I think they're
don't
the
want to call
same.
it dressing. No, I think that's confusing.
Yeah, it is confusing.
I think that's maybe a more southern thing to call it dressing, but my mom's from Texas. She's never called it dressing. She's always called it stuffing.
Yeah. And stuffing, actually, I mean, you do like stuff it in the bird.
Yeah, but I never do that. Do you do it?
No, I never
Yeah,
do that.
well, I grew up doing that. I don't necessarily do it when we're hosting Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
but my dad always did it.
I get it. No, I put like other things, like aromatics in the
Yeah,
cavity
like
of the
lemons
bird.
do you
and
eat,
rosemary
Do
and
you
all-
eat the neck? Is that what you do with it?
No, you save the neck and you put that in your
can boil it.
stock. You
Yeah.
use that for your stock or for your gravy.
Wow.
Kelly's got a weird poultry thing, guys. You should ask her about it.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a weird poultry thing.
I have to make my own chicken because sometimes chicken's too chickeny.
Yeah, she gets
right?
so strange.
So I make it myself.
Maybe in
I
our
don't
Twin
order
Cities
it
Live
out.
store, we need a T-shirt with your face on it that says "Weird Poultry Thing."
Or like
Hot
chicken,
seller, hot
chicken
seller.
to
Yeah.
chickeny? Question mark?
Yeah,
I don't know.
if you know,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay, Roger wants to know, what is your favorite Christmas song?
Oh wow.
Yeah, that sort of changes every year. I think last year was Silent Night, and then I listened to it a few times. Like it's more of context for me. It has to be like in church. It's like the
Yeah.
last song.
The
They dim the
midnight
lights,
mass. Yeah, with
and I
the
really like it.
candles.
I know.
But other than that, I'm like I have to be really in the mood. But I do love that song. So I'm not sure what my favorite is right now. Do you have one that's
I
off
mean,
the top
mine
of your
is
head?
kind of like that with "Oh Holy Night." I mean,
Yeah.
I
favorite.
always love that one, and that was
my
always like
favorite.
in church. That's always so nice
Mm-hmm.
to hear. Yeah, I'm not going to say I'm upset about a little "God rest ye merry gentlemen." You know,
Or like
underrated.
Mary, Did You Know?
Not
That's
appreciated.
a nice one too.
Mary, did you know is too contemporary for me? That's too newfangled.
We're already playing Christmas music.
Oh yeah, we've been
Yeah.
playing it a lot.
Yeah, it's already in our house.
We've been playing it a lot.
I really like this. That's good.
Are we a little salty on this Friday?
I don't know. That felt
Feisty.
really good.
Kelly, did you say one?
Oh Holy Night's my
Okay,
favorite.
that's
I
your
love the
favorite.
bridge, the fall on your knees. Yesterday, Quinn came in the living room and she declared that she is going to learn that song word for word, and we are going to sing it together this holiday season.
I want to hear it. Will you FaceTime me when you do it?
Sure. We're just
Okay.
going to do it in the comfort of our own home.
Well,
Believe
yeah.
me, this child, my 13-year-old, does not want to be on TV anymore. We've reached that stage.
Not even for the gram?
No. The girls, my girls have to approve everything I post.
Well,
You know
that
what,
makes
Kelly? I
sense.
think
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
respects them as human beings. That's
so
really
I allow
great.
them to look. I'll say, is this
okay?
You look good in
Yeah.
this. I think you look
That's-
great.
That's
It's
fair.
a good rule to live by.
Yes,
Okay.
that's nice. 1 year, side note, can I just tell you about not getting approval? We would do a family Christmas picture every
Mm-hmm.
year, okay? And for some reason, like my mom didn't have it done fast enough, and my dad got his undies all bunched up. And so he picked a picture of me and my sisters to send out. Oh my gosh, I wish I had.
So you guys didn't approve it?
No. And I wish I had the photo. I gotta find the photo. And you know, because I just have no shame at this point in my life, so I'll just show it to you. It is the single worst. You guys have met my sisters. They're beautiful. Like, you know, I mean, I take a decent picture.
So what was wrong with the picture?
I mean,
how could he
think
botch it
one
that
of
bad?
One of them, the eyes were half open. It was like weird
Oh.
smiles. It was super close up. It was, and he sent it out.
Did your dad look nice in it, or was he in it?
He wasn't in it. He just did the three of us, and which was very weird too. Like we've never.
No,
done
that would have been great if he's the
If he
only
looked
one that looks
really
good.
Oh God!
Yeah.
It went out to like 150 people, and we were
Wow.
shrieking mad about it. It was terrible. It was terrible.
That's unfortunate. I don't send the cards out. I used to.
No, I don't either. I don't do it.
used
I know.
to. I
But
really love
that
them.
was like what you would get upset about in the 90s, you know, before there was social media.
Oh, for sure.
It was that. Okay, sorry, Kelly. I bet we have time for one more.
We have
quick
one more. Okay. Gosh, now I can't find it.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I did that.
Lois says sweet potatoes or yams. I don't know if they're the same thing. They're the same thing.
They're technically different.
I think they are different.
But are they used in the same way on a
Oftentimes.
Thanksgiving
Yeah.
table?
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, I think it's like the same cooking process because it's a really dense root.
I'll
right?
just say the yam because it doesn't have as cute of a name.
I like.
I mean,
I'm
sweet
making my
potato all
casserole
day.
tonight.
Poor yam.
You are? You're making it tonight?
Yeah, in-laws are having Thanksgiving tomorrow, so
Oh, that's
I'm making it
nice.
tonight. It's gonna smell so good in my house.
Oh yeah, I love that. That's really good. Okay,
Yeah.
Kelly. Kelly, why don't you crawl on out of here?
Yeah, get on all fours and just like scurry out of here.
No, Kelly. Oh Lord Almighty, she's really down
She
there.
really is doing it.
You gonna take a shot of me?
No, Zach's not. No one's even
No,
moving a camera.
everybody in the studio is just watching you though.
Bye. Don't hurt your knees there.
See, I can
Kelsey.
see why your daughters don't want to be on the IG with you.
Okay, coming up next on Twin Cities Live, our other KH reporter, Kristen Harbrick, is live in Minneapolis. Hi, Kristen.
Hi, you two. You caught me in the middle of a very important sewing project. That is because the Grinch himself has conned me into helping with his deception. Okay, we are in the Grinch's lair. We are not in Minneapolis today. And that is because a beloved holiday show is taking center stage at the Children's Theater Company. Coming up, we're pulling back the curtain and talking with the show director of how the Grinch stole Christmas.
Today's Host Chat is brought to you by Sam's Christmas Village and Light Tour, the perfect way to celebrate the season. Visit samschristmasvillage.com for details.